The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air captivated audiences with its unique blend of humor, heart, and social commentary during its run from 1990 to 1996. Created by Andy and Susan Borowitz, the sitcom revolves around Will Smith, played by the actor of the same name, a street-smart teenager from West Philadelphia. When Will gets into trouble at home, his mother sends him to live with his wealthy relatives, the Banks family, in the affluent neighborhood of Bel-Air, California. At the core of the series is Will Smith's charismatic portrayal of a fish out of water navigating the upscale world of Bel-Air. His presence injects vibrancy into the show, earning him widespread acclaim and launching his career into stardom. The ensemble cast is equally memorable, with James Avery portraying Uncle Phil, the stern yet caring patriarch and successful lawyer, and Janet Hubert, later Daphne Maxwell Reid, as Aunt Vivian, the strong-willed matriarch of the family. Alfonso Ribeiro shines as Carlton, Will's preppy and often comically conservative cousin, while Karen Parsons plays Hillary, the materialistic eldest daughter. Tatiana Ali brings warmth to the role of Ashley, the youngest daughter, and Joseph Marcel adds wit and sarcasm as Jeffrey, the family's British butler. Throughout its 6 seasons, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air tackled important social issues with both humor and sensitivity, exploring themes such as family dynamics, race relations, class differences, and personal identity. Will's journey from a carefree teenager to a more mature young adult is peppered with memorable moments of laughter and poignant life lessons. The show's theme song, performed by Will Smith himself, became iconic and synonymous with its upbeat and infectious energy. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air not only catapulted Will Smith's career, but also left an enduring mark on television history, cherished by audiences worldwide for its memorable characters, witty storytelling, and its timeless messages of family, friendship, and belonging. Despite the on-screen matchups, we know you will be interested to know who the real-life partners of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air actors are. Join us as we bring to you real-life partners of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air cast. Give us a like and subscribe to our channel to watch other interesting videos. Will Smith played the lead role in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, which aired from 1990 to 1996. His character, also named Will Smith, is a street-smart teenager from West Philadelphia who is sent to live with his wealthy relatives in the affluent neighborhood of Bel-Air, California, after getting into a fight at his local playground. The premise of the show revolves around Will's adjustment to his new life with his Uncle Phil, Philip Banks, Aunt Vivian, Vivian Banks, and their children, Carlton, Hillary, Ashley, and later, Nikki. Will's character brings a fresh, urban perspective and often clashes with the more conservative and upper-class ways of his relatives. The show's comedy often stems from these cultural and social differences, as well as from Will's humorous antics and the family's reactions to them. In Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith was romantically linked to Lisa Wilkes, a role that was played by Nia Long, and Jackie Ames played by Tyra Banks. In real life, Will Smith was married to Garcelle Beauvais, Cherie Zampino, Tyra Banks, Debbie Allen, and Karine Steffens. James Avery played the role of Philip Banks, often referred to as Uncle Phil, in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Uncle Phil is the patriarch of the Banks family, a wealthy and successful lawyer who later becomes a judge. He is also the uncle of the main character, Will Smith, who moves from West Philadelphia to live with the Banks family in their mansion in Bel-Air, California. Uncle Phil is known for his stern yet loving demeanor, often providing guidance and discipline to Will and his own children. His character is a significant source of both comedic and dramatic moments throughout the series. James Avery was in an on-screen matchup with Daphne Reid in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In real life, he was married to Barbara Avery from 1988 to 2013. Janet Hubert played the role of Vivian Banks, commonly referred to as Aunt Viv, in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Aunt Viv is the wife of Philip Banks, Uncle Phil, and the mother of Hillary, Carlton, Ashley, and later, Nikki Banks. Janet Hubert portrayed Aunt Viv for the first 3 seasons of the show. Her character is known for being a strong, intelligent, and caring matriarch who balances her career and family life. In the 4th season, the role of Aunt Viv was recast, and Daphne Maxwell Reid took over the part for the remainder of the series. In Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, she was the wife of Philip Banks. In real life, she is married to Larry Kraft. She was previously married to James Whitten, and they share a son, Elijah Isaac. They were married from 1990 to 1994. Alfonso Ribeiro played the role of Carlton Banks in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Carlton is the cousin of the main character, Will Smith, and the son of Philip, Uncle Phil, and Vivian Banks, Aunt Viv. Carlton is known for his preppy demeanor, high academic ambitions, and conservative values, which often contrast with Will's more street-smart and laid-back personality. One of Carlton's most iconic traits is his love for Tom Jones's music, especially his dance to the song It's Not Unusual, which became a hallmark of the show. Carlton provides much of the comedic relief through his quirky behavior and interactions with Will. On Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Alfonso Ribeiro was an on-screen match up with Lark Voorhees. In real life, Alfonso Ribeiro has been married to Angela Ribeiro for the last 11 years. They have 3 children, Alfonso Lincoln, Anders Rain, and Ava Sue. Alfonso Ribeiro has also been in relationships with Ashlyn Brooke, 2007, Taryn Terrell, 2006, 2009, Gabrielle Tweet, 1993, 1995, and Maureen Flanagan, 1991, 1992. Karen Parsons played the role of Hilary Banks in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Hilary is the eldest daughter of Philip and Vivian Banks and the cousin of the main character, Will Smith. She is characterized as a shallow, self-absorbed, and fashion-conscious young woman who often provides comic relief through her clueless and sometimes snobbish remarks. Hilary's storyline often involves her attempts to navigate her career in the media industry, her various romantic entanglements, and her sometimes strained but ultimately loving relationship with her family. In Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, she was not linked to anyone. However, in real life, she has been married to Alexandra Rockwell for the last 21 years, since 8th Feb 2003. She was previously married to Randy Brooks and was also in a relationship with Todd One. Tatiana Ali played the role of Ashley Banks in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Ashley is the youngest daughter of Philip and Vivian Banks, and the cousin of the main character, Will Smith. Throughout the series, Ashley is portrayed as sweet, intelligent, and somewhat naive, especially in the earlier seasons. As the show progresses, her character matures, dealing with typical teenage issues such as peer pressure, dating, and identity. Ashley often looks up to Will, and their close bond is a recurring element in the show, with Will acting as a protective and sometimes mischievous older brother figure. In Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Tatiana Ali was not in a relationship with anyone. In real life, Tatiana Ali is married to Dr. Vaughn Raspberry since 2016, and they have been married for the last 8 years. She previously dated Eric Andre from 2012 to 2013, Jonathan Brandis from 1994 to 1998, Drake, 2013, and Justin Timberlake, 2003. Joseph Marcel played the role of Jeffrey Butler in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Jeffrey, often referred to as G, is the Banks family's English butler. He is known for his dry wit, sarcastic humor, and sharp-tongued remarks. Despite his sometimes biting comments, Jeffrey is a loyal and integral part of the Banks household. His character often provides comic relief with his clever quips and observations about the family's antics. Jeffrey's backstory includes a distinguished past, having been a former track star in England before becoming a butler. Joseph Marcel was previously married to Joyce Aldridge. Daphne Maxwell Reid played the role of Vivian Banks, commonly referred to as Aunt Viv, in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She took over the role from Janet Hubert starting in the 4th season and continued until the series ended. Aunt Viv is the wife of Philip Banks, Uncle Phil, and the mother of Hilary, Carlton, Ashley, and later, Nikki Banks. Daphne Maxwell Reid's portrayal of Aunt Viv is known for being warm, supportive, and nurturing, maintaining the character's role as a strong and caring matriarch of the Banks family. Daphne Reid has been in an on-screen matchup with James Avery in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, 1990. In real life, Daphne has been married to Tim Reid for the last 41 years, since Fourth Decks 1982. Ross Bagley played the role of Nicholas Nicky Banks in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Nicky is the youngest child of Philip and Vivian Banks. He was introduced in the show's 3rd season as a baby, and as the series progressed, his character was aged up to a young child. Nicky's presence adds a new dynamic to the family, and he often provides cute and humorous moments. His character development includes interactions with his older siblings and cousin Will, adding to the familial bonds depicted in the show. DJ Jazzy Jeff, whose real name is Jeffrey Allen Towns, played the role of Jazz in the television sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Jazz is Will Smith's best friend from West Philadelphia. His character is known for his humorous and often outrageous behavior. Jazz frequently visits the Banks household and has a comedic on-again, off-again romantic interest in Hillary Banks, although she typically rejects his advances. One of the recurring gags involving Jazz is him being physically thrown out of the Banks mansion by Uncle Phil, Philip Banks, whenever he says or does something inappropriate or unwelcome. This became one of the most memorable and iconic moments in the series. Lynette C. Jackson and DJ Jazzy Jeff have been married for 13 years, since 31st June 2010. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.